You can't really judge an earthquake's magnitude based on the intensity that you feel. There's a lot of confusion between earthquake intensity and earthquake magnitude, and I want to try and explain it so you understand the benefits of using both systems. An earthquake magnitude represents the amount of energy that an earthquake releases. Think of that like the power of this little light here. Let's say this is a 5 watt or magnitude 5 light. An earthquake intensity is a description of the observed effects of that earthquake. Now, the earthquake intensity varies by distance. So just as you might describe the effect of this torch at this distance being dim compared to being bright, compared to being blinding, that's how earthquake intensity is described as well. It's a little bit subjective in that it's an observed effect and how intense it is for you at that point. The most confusing thing about it is that the intensity scale uses numbers just like the magnitude scale, and sometimes they can be very similar and other times they can be very different. Let's use this week's magnitude 4.4 earthquake near Burra in New South Wales as an example. It was a magnitude 4.4. Now, the fact that we were having intensities of 4 and 5 reported for a magnitude 4.5 earthquake is just coincidence. You could have a magnitude 6 earthquake, but at the epicenter it might be an intensity of 7 or 8. Depending on how close you are and how shallow the earthquake is. People reported shaking, and that was correlated to an intensity of 5 near the epicenter, 4 a little bit further away, and 3 at other places. So this earthquake had multiple intensities depending on your distance. So there is no direct correlation between earthquake magnitude and intensity. It all depends on how far you are away from the earthquake and how intense the shaking is at your location. If you're in the bottom of a building, the shaking might be less than if you're at the top of a building. So you might have 2 different intensities at the same point.